Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Today is a wonderful Thursday. Thank you so much for attending. My name is Becky. I am the Director of Onboarding here at Gateway Travel. In a little bit, we're going to have Holly join us. She is the Director of Growth, and she is mainly who you're going to be working with as a transfer agent. So, welcome in, Holly. We're happy to have.
Hi. This is one of the joys of working from home. Love a home-based business, but sometimes your puppies decide they need to be part of the act too, and mine is
Yeah.
very barky. He has not adjusted to the time change. It's been months, but he thinks it's dinner time. It's not.
No, I don't think they ever adjust, but it's
Mm-mm.
it's okay. It is one of the many perks of being an agent, though, I will have to
I
say.
love working from home.
Yes. So if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to chime in. You can write them in the comments, or you can wait till the end. We'll be happy to answer those for you because we will have a question answer period. So let's get this party started. Tell you a little bit about us. Gateway Travel was established in 2012. We do have a community of over 1,200 agents, almost every state, and we are growing daily, which is fantastic. We do pride ourselves in the service and support that we do provide. We do love working with independent agents. We love to take care of you guys, answer your emails, support you in any way that we can. You will have access to a state-of-the-art CRM. We have multiple live, ongoing, personalized training programs for agents of all levels. So a great opportunity to learn, interact. It's just a great positive environment that we have.
So we have a great team of working agents who are also your mentors, your support staff. Starting with Becky, who is our director of onboarding. She's the one who gets you started, gets you set up in our systems. She and her team will arm you with all the starting things that you need, and then they also do logins and things like that from that end. I am the director of agent growth, which means that I work with agents who are transferring to us from other host agencies, and also agents who are between kind of their first booking and earning that IATA card as they're growing their businesses. I handle them a lot, and I do a lot of mentoring and education. And then Mikkel is our director of agent experience. She works with our most seasoned agents, but she also works on fam trips for us and lots of our events and recognition and lots of great things with our suppliers. She's an incredible person too. So all of us are your first point of contact. Plus, there's lots of people behind the scenes doing amazing things on the accounting side, supplier relations, um, website design and building, advertising, lots of people behind the scenes helping.
All right, so for membership, we do have 4 different membership options, ranging from 60 to 90% commission split. You're going to choose your commission split when you pick your membership. It's going to include your access to the CRM, support, your E&O insurance. You can also upgrade at any time, which is a great thing for if you're just transferring to us and you want to start out slower and then increase as your business goes more successful. You can do that. We do have a sub-agent program that's available for the 70% membership levels and higher. So you guys, if you sign up at 90%, you get 90%. We do not hold you back or have qualifications to meet those. You choose your commission split when you start.
There are so many benefits to being part of the Gateway family, and we're just going to highlight some of them here. Our onboarding process is very straightforward. It's quick and easy, and we guide you through the entire process so that from the time you join to the time you're booking travel, it's fairly seamless. We do assist with login transfers. So we know as seasoned agents, you may have already established yourself in the industry with logins for cruise lines or tour providers or different suppliers that we use as agents. We know the tips and tricks to transfer those logins so that you don't lose any progress you've made in education or maybe any credits you've earned with those suppliers. All those things can be transferred for many, many of our suppliers, and we can assist you with that. Booking transfers are also something that we can talk about. Definitely, some bookings can transfer. It's kind of on a case-by-case basis, but we'll work with you to make sure that your commission is protected where we can, and then also help you with chatting with your previous host and the words to say to make sure that you are making the best move that makes the most sense for you. Our Gateway training program is incredible. We have great online training modules available for you, but then also, like we already mentioned, the live personalized training that's ongoing for agents at all levels. Different programs for newer agents versus more seasoned agents versus more serious agents who've been with us a long time. Lots of training. Dedicated support. You already met our staff a couple of slides ago, but we have great support staff. And as transfer agents, I would be your primary point of contact for questions and login transfers and things like that. Access to suppliers. Gateway has over 120 wonderful partners that cover all types of travel, all the major cruise lines, all the theme parks, access to all the all-inclusive resorts. Gosh, that word fell out of my head. And anything else that you might need. Our supplier list is excellent. It's well curated, and it's really, really got everything you need in there. Our commission splits, our commissions are paid twice a month and are among the highest in the industry at 90%. That's a really great way to start a business and be successful from the get-go. And then our size. Becky already mentioned we have about 1,200 agents nationwide. And so that makes us big enough to have a great impact in the industry and to be able to have great relationships with suppliers, but also small enough so that you don't feel like you are just a number or just an unknown face. We get to know you, you know us. We're reachable and real people, and it makes us feel like more like a family instead of a corporate environment.
Definitely. Our onboarding process, guys, is super simple. You're going to sign up on the website, pick whichever package that is best for you, and then you'll get to log into the portal. The portal is going to have you go through the onboarding process and schedule your call. That call is typically within 24 hours of signing up. After that call, you'll have full access to our systems. Once you complete your profile, you can start transferring your logins, registering for new ones, because once you're registered, you can start booking as soon as you are comfortable or you're ready. We want to make sure that our transfer agents have that process as fast as possible so you can take care of your clients.
So we get a lot of questions about FAM trips, and FAM trips are great ways to familiarize yourself. That's what FAM stands for, familiarization. Familiarize yourself with different products in the travel sphere. So things like cruises and theme parks and all-inclusive resorts and things like that. Gateway hosts an all-agency FAM every single year, and all agents are eligible to attend it. You don't have to qualify for it. You just have to be an active agent in good standing. This year, we're going to be on the Celebrity Beyond in November. We still have some room in that FAM trip for agents to book in. So keep that in mind when you're considering Gateway. It's going to be an incredible trip. In the past, we've done Disney World, Universal Studios. We were on Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. We've had agents go to Ireland, to Jamaica, to Alaska, and many, many other locations. FAM opportunities may be available for groups and individuals. There may be qualifications for the non-company-wide one, but lots of opportunities are there. And then we also have resources outside of Gateway to point you towards some FAM opportunities if those are things that you'd want to do.
Definitely.
So the things that make Gateway different, one of the things that we've discovered is, technology is wonderful. And once you start talking about things like host agencies, you get all the algorithms pointed in your direction. And we get to see a lot of the different host agencies and what they offer. And Gateway definitely is unique among them. We are not an MLM. We are not a multi-level marketing program. We would never require that you recruit team members as part of your business. Now, we do have that sub-agent program, but it's not multi-layered, and it's more like a partnership. It's not, and it's never part of the requirements of being a member of Gateway. You can work on your own as long as you are an agent with Gateway. In my entire career, I've never had a sub-agent. I'm just me doing my business. We don't have quotas or minimums. You can build your business at your own pace, so you don't have to worry about hitting a monthly or quarterly number in order to stay active. And if at some time you need to step away, your kid's graduating from high school, or you need to take care of a parent, or maybe you just want to take a month-long vacation, you absolutely can do that and know that you can pick your business right up where you left off. We have a supportive and positive culture. One of the things that our agents comment on all the time is how positive their experience is with us in all of our mediums, whether it's through email, through phone calls, through our Facebook platform. We always lead with positivity and support. We want you to be successful, And so that's how we approach everything. We don't have restrictive rules for our agents. It's always funny when I hear some of them because it makes me, turn my head sideways and raise an eyebrow and go, what? I had someone tell me that agents could not book their own travel in the agency she was with previously. Why would you not be able to book your own travel? You should be your own best customer and earn commission on that travel. So absolutely, you can book your own travel. I've heard agents have to give sandals leads or other high value leads to more senior agents. They're not allowed to book those things for a certain period of time. We don't do that. Every lead you bring in is your lead. Every client is your client. Or you have to be here this many months or this many years before you can access these certain suppliers. We don't do that either. All of our agents have full access to our full roster of suppliers from day one. Your support staff is composed of active working agents with combined decades of travel experience. And you can reach us via email or you can schedule a phone call for more support. We're very responsive, but all of us have been where you are and we're experiencing the same things that you are too. We've dealt with that supplier. We've had clients on that ship. We've had someone have, cancel for no reason. We know what it's like and we can help you through it. That's the joy and the beauty of having active working agents as your support. And we've hit this will be the third time we've mentioned it, but we do have this live ongoing training for agents of every level and experience and activity. And I really hear the feedback from our agents that is one of the things that they love most because they really learn the practical side of being an agent from real agents who know and have done what you're doing and have tips and tricks. And so we do love sharing that training. And it's definitely leveled. So our new agents are learning kind of like new agent essentials, and then our more experienced agents are diving deeper into our supplier list, learning more like group travel, things like that. So we do offer a broad spectrum. Our agents do earn up to 90% from day one without any qualifications. Another thing I've heard with other agencies is you have to achieve certain benchmarks to get to those 90% commissions. We don't do that. You can just choose it and have it right from the beginning. And of course, our new agents who are transferring to us from other host agencies have the opportunity to take advantage of our free month offer, which allows you to test drive Gateway with no risk.
So yeah, to take advantage really of that special offer, go to gatewaytravel.com. Under the pricing heading, you're going to click transferring agent, and that is where you're going to sign up because it'll have that first month free. So if you guys have any questions or trouble doing that, please be sure to send us an email. We will help you, but it's an easy process because we want you to be able to test drive us and show you why Gateway Travel is the best in our opinion.
So we're certainly happy to answer any questions you may have. We definitely covered a lot of material in this short presentation.
Yes.
We hope that we did kind of like dispel any anxiety or any questions, but if you think of anything else, you certainly can chime in the comments and ask us, or you can email any questions to newagentsupport@gatewaytravel.com. Sometimes in the moment, you may not think of it, and then 10 minutes from now, you go, oh man, I should have asked X. Email us at newagentsupport@gatewaytravel.com and we will respond promptly with an answer to your question. Of course, you can check out our website at gatewaytravel.com and see all the details. There's lots of comprehensive information there for you to sift through and discover for yourself. So you're welcome to do that as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of information. There's blog posts, there's reviews, there are all kinds of stuff. Okay, so we do have a question. All right, so
we both clicked at the same time.
I love this. So I live in Florida. Do I need to pay for an extra fee? So for Florida residents, you're going to do a filing with the state of Florida. I believe it's under the Department of Agriculture, which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, so that will be a yearly thing that you will have to do. But as you're with a host agency, the fee is less and it needs to be filed. And we do have instructions on our portal on how to file that. I don't believe it's much. I think it's like $50. I'm not for sure. But it's a yearly thing to keep you updated because it's a seller of travel thing, which the state of Florida requires you to have.
There are 4 states in the U.S. that are what we call like the big 4 of sellers of travel. It's Florida, California, Washington, and Hawaii. And those 4 states are seller of travel states, and they have specific rules. Most other states do not have specific rules for travel agents in a host agency, but you might want to check with your local jurisdiction. I know that for me, I had to, when I joined when I joined Gateway 7 years ago, my township has a $20 fee if you're running a business from your home. So it
Oh,
was to
wow.
register my home office, I had to pay, it's bureaucracy, right? It's all that red tape. But they collected their $20 from me, and now I'm good and legal in my township to have a business from my home. And every place where agents live across the country are going to have different rules. So you'll want to
Yes.
investigate those and make sure that you're in compliance.
Oh, yeah. And it's always a safe bet to do so. I always say, do your due diligence, call, make those phone calls. The worst thing they're going to tell you is no, nothing's required. But you have the peace of mind knowing that. I mean, we list as much as possible, but sometimes, like Holly said, it's that local thing that's different. So, yeah, that's cool. So,
Yeah.
always do your due diligence, check that out. If it's confusing with the words that they use, you're always welcome to ask us too. So, if you have a question, be sure to send it in. We'll be happy to help you. All right. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? All right. Well, so we're going to go ahead
Oh, wait,
and
there's
move.
one.
Oh.
Oh, no, you answered it. I thought that was a new question.
Okay. No,
Been a
we're
long
good to
day.
go. Well, it is a Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, and my voice is almost back. So this is wonderful. Because I tell you what, the flu was like, no, we're coming. You don't avoid this. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Holly, for helping me host this. It's always
No
fun to
problem.
answer questions and talk to you about why we think that we have an amazing support team and why we think we're the best at what we do. You are very welcome. We're happy to answer any questions. Thank you guys so much for attending. We will see you next week. I will see you on Monday. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.